Imagine a heart monitor, the kind you see in hospitals. It beeps steadily, showing the rhythm of life. Each spike on the screen representing a heartbeat, a sign of vitality. But then, suddenly, the line goes flat. No spikes, no rhythm, just a straight, unbroken line. That's what infertility can feel like. A flat line in the rhythm of your life. For many couples, the journey to parenthood is filled with excitement, anticipation, and hope. But when that journey hits the roadblock of infertility, everything changes. It's as if the vibrant rhythm of life pauses, leaving you in a silent, emotional void, a flat line. I want to tell you a story. It's not just any story, but one that might feel familiar to you, or maybe even reveal your own experiences. There's a story of Sarah and Mike. Sarah and Mike were like any other couple out there, full of dreams and plans. They had imagined the laughter of children filling their home, the joy of watching them grow, and the shared experience of parenthood. But as months turned into years with no positive pregnancy test, that dream started to fade. The excitement we once felt was slowly replaced by a sense of dread and despair. It was as if their life had a flat line. But what makes Sarah and Mark's story so compelling isn't just the struggle they faced, but how they managed to find hope and strength in the midst of that flat line in their life. One day, after yet another doctor's appointment that ended in tears, Sarah and Mark find themselves sitting in their car in complete silence. The weight of their journey felt unbearable, but in that silence, something remarkable happened. Mark turned to Sarah and said, "We can't let this be the end of our story. We have to find a way to keep going." That moment was the turning point. It wasn't that the pain or the struggle disappeared, but they made a choice to not let infertility define them. They sought out emotional and psychological support, joining a community of others who understood their pain, learned coping mechanisms how to communicate better, and most importantly, they did realize they weren't alone in this journey. What Sarah and Mark discovered is that their life doesn't have to stay in that fast line. With the right support and mindset, they found a new rhythm, one that included not just the possibility of parenthood, but a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationship. But what happened to Sarah and Mark? Did they ever have a child? Well, that's where the story becomes a bit like life itself, a never-ending storyline. Whether or not they became parents, the truth is they found something more precious: resilience, hope, and a renewed sense of purpose. The journey didn't end with a flat line, but with a new beginning. And that's the most important takeaway for anyone who is struggling with infertility. It's not about the destination, it's about finding your way through the journey, keeping hope alive, and knowing that your story isn't over. If you or someone you know is dealing with infertility. Remember this: the flatline you feel now doesn't have to be the end. Reach out for support. Talk to those who understand. And most importantly, keep your story going. Because every breath, every moment is part of your unique journey. So, what's your next step? How will you keep your story going? We are here to help you find the answers, to support you in those quiet moments, and to remind you that you are not alone. Thanks guys for watching, and remember, your story is being written.